Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Joda Home Inspections. We're here today at 1508 East, 4500 South in Salt Lake City doing a sewer scope. We've got the camera pushed all the way out to the main line. Looks like the city connection. We're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. The sewer line is 96 feet out. I accessed it today through a clean out in the basement. There's kind of a different combination of sewer lines or sewer materials here. First thing we're going to look at is this nose-on. The nose-on is where it connects to the city connection. This one looks good. You're dropping into the city line like you should. And you have a good connection there. Alright, this clay we're seeing is clay pipe. That's the red material that you're seeing on the screen. One issue that you can have with clay is that since you have small sections of clay, it's in 3 to 4 foot sections, they can settle and then you can get little flat spots. And so one thing I'm going to be looking for are any areas with standing water, but so far it's looking good. You also have more connection points, and so those are points where roots can creep in. Looks like they might have had a repair here. This looks like maybe some PVC or a plastic pipe on that small section. Still looks like mostly clay though. No standing water so far, so that's great. That looks like it could be a clean out there, probably somewhere out in the yard. A lot of times they're buried. This looks like some cast iron here. Cast iron gets really rough and rusty, so you want to be careful not to flush any solid or any wet wipes down or feminine products. Looks like you have a little bit of waste right there. That could be a root ball. I'm not 100% positive. When you have cast iron or solids like that building up, it could lead to a backup. Something you want to stay on top of, having cleaned out every few years. Definitely far from the worst that I've seen though. Looks like a black pipe like ABS, which is a plastic pipe. That's good. That's what I'm seeing stubbed up down in the basement. And so I expected to find at least some ABS. It could be another clean out there. We're also close enough to the access point that I'm at that it could just be a simple drain coming from upstairs as well. So no standing water, which is great. That means you have proper grade. That's one of the most important parts. Besides that one root ball or clump of hair that I found on that one point of the cast iron, I didn't see any solids or anything that would lead me to think it's going to lead to a backup. You do have the cast iron. Cast iron eventually needs to be replaced because it does get thinner over the years. It starts to flake off and can create issues. But for the time being, I think it's something you can have cleaned every few years, and that would be a good idea. So I'm going to end this recording now.